What's up everybody, see you again on the Fake MMA News. Again, we will inform you the latest news from the MMF special UFC. And just listen.
Khamzat Chimaev rocked by coaching betrayal as Dricus Du Plessis gains tactical edge. They say all's fair in love and war. MMA is no exception. In a sport where the lines between loyalty and betrayal often blur, twists and mind games are part of the battlefield. The latest drama unfolds in the UFC middleweight division, where Khamzat Chimaev finds himself blindsided, not by a punch, but by an act of betrayal from within his own circle. With just weeks remaining until his high-stakes, 5-round title fight against reigning champion Dricus Du Plessis, Chimaev, known to fans as Boars, has become the center of attention. The UFC's recent visit to Chicago only amplified the anticipation, but behind the scenes, a bombshell moment shook his training camp. Leaked footage showed his former coach, Nurmagomedov, now working alongside Du Plessis. For fans and insiders, it was a jaw-dropping twist. Nurmagomedov wasn't just a coach, he was once a key architect behind Chimaev's preparation for UFC 294 against Kamaru Usman. Nurmagomedov, originally from the same Russian region as Chimaev, has reportedly built a troubling reputation, coaching fighters, then later assisting their opponents by leveraging inside knowledge. He's even been expelled from multiple UAE gyms for this behavior. Though now based in New Jersey and holding an 8-2 professional MMA record, mostly in WSOF, Nurmagomedov has shifted focus from fighting to cornering, though not without controversy. Now the relationship between him and Chimaev is a relic of the past. Having parted ways with Sweden's All-Stars gym, Chimaev is carving out a new chapter, focused solely on UFC gold. But the betrayal still stings. A breach that goes beyond business. This wasn't just a coach changing camps, it was a calculated breach of trust. Nurmagomedov had access to Chimaev's deepest strategies, training rhythms, and weaknesses. Handing over that playbook to Du Plessis, Chimaev's direct opponent, crosses every ethical line in the sport. It's less a professional move and more a knife to the back of someone who once trusted him implicitly. What's more alarming is the broader implication, how someone with such a reputation remains active in elite MMA gyms. This kind of duplicity isn't just dangerous, it's toxic to the very foundation of martial arts, which is built on trust, respect, and discipline. If the UFC is serious about protecting the integrity of its fighters, it may be time to implement clearer ethical guidelines. Because when fighters can't even trust their own coaches, the sport loses more than just honor. It risks losing its soul.